I want hollandaise on anything.
There are definitely a few basic skills everyone needs in life to get through: reading, writing, wiping your own butt, and making sauce hollandaise. One of the 6 mother sauces, this one is often thought of as super complicated, but once you break it down and get it, it really becomes quite easy. See, the trick is we want to emulsify the fat in the butter with the protein in the egg yolks. So we're going to take 3 egg yolks and separate them, and half a cup of butter, and put it on medium heat and actually boil it a little bit. We want to take those milk solids and get it out of the fat. In the meantime, we're just going to emulsify these room temperature egg yolks. Boiling the butter might seem a little strange to you, but it's going to do 2 things for us. It's going to get those milk solids separated from the fat, as well it's going to bring up that temperature. And we're going to use the temperature of the butter to actually stabilize the egg yolks. So you can see here the milk solids are starting to go to the bottom, and what they're going to do is caramelize to the bottom of the pot. We're going to get a bar rag, tie it up, because we're going to need both hands because our partners are sleeping, and we're going to surprise them with this when they wake up. And this is what helps you out later on in life. Trust me. In comes this hot butter. You see, we got the solids sticking at the bottom. We really want a temperature between 150 and 190. So usually once you see that browning go on, just pull it off and let it rest for like 5 minutes. Keep in mind, we're going to emulsify this slowly. So the closer you are to 150, you can go a little faster. But if your butter's at like 180, 190, you want to just drip that butter in oh so slowly. As we do this, things are going to get a little thicker. They're going to get a little fluffier. And, you know, the butter and the egg yolks are getting to know each other. And they really like each other. So in it goes, nice and slow. Just keep whisking with one hand, dripping with the other. See all those milk solids at the bottom of the pot? That's we know we nailed it. If you went a little far and they got darker and a little bit of the milk solids go in, that's okay. You're just going to call it a nut brown hollandaise sauce. Now check out the consistency in the back of a spoon. That looks good. We go kosher salt for seasoning, but keep in mind this is also going to thicken the sauce. We can thin it out with a little bit of fresh lemon juice. A lot of people will go vinegar on a stove, but I'm an au natural kind of guy, and I just like the lemon juice flavor. A little bit of pow with some Dijon, and then we're gonna get some Worcestershire. 4 or 5 little drops, and then a little bit of Tabasco for, you know, the kick. Whisk it up, and we are good to go. Now, this will sit for like 15-20 minutes at room temperature or in a warmer spot. If you need it to last a few hours, just wrap it up and put it at the back of your stove, but make sure your stove is just kind of warm. This is Pinot bacon. We never overcook it. As soon as you start seeing it come through, you turn it, you get it off. We're Canadian Aid. That's how we do it here. I got some croissants baked off in the oven. I'm just going to take off the top, kind of give them a little hat. Our poaching liquid for our eggs always gets vinegar. That's what's going to clump the eggs together. You get a little stir, and in they go. 2 minutes later, we're ready to plate this baby. Pea meal on the bottom, croissants, eggs go on top, and check out this hollandaise, kids. Oh my stars! You're never buying that packaged stuff again. Just hugging those eggs. Wow. Yeah, see, this is an essential. Full recipes down below. If you have any questions, give us a shout.
Well, listen, it's earth-shatteringly good.